When we were looking at a new facility, we like this concept of design build, and where we can work with the builders as well as the architects to try and figure out what's the best plan for us. The concept that they talked to us about was we still go through the architects, go through our planning, but then the builders can look at it and then decide if there's any ways that they can really eliminate or change some objects in the building that would potentially save us, the customer, some money. So we like that concept. We like the fact that the builders would be involved at the beginning, at the table with the architects and us, and then we can use their suggestions. Because they are the ones that are putting this all together, and so there are ways that they felt as though they could probably help us save some money and solve some problems before we start building and run into issues. Throughout the whole project, I think there's things that they would come to me and we'd make decisions on that you couldn't appreciate until you really started building it. And I think probably one of the best things that they did for us was having project managers that I could be able to talk to and communicate with throughout the whole project. So if there was a problem, rather than tracking somebody down, we had a project manager at this building, and so immediately I would talk to Tyler about the problems, or I'd talk to Doug about the problems, and then I was able to get solving the problems in the same minutes, hours, or they would get back to me within days with the answer. They made sure that I was satisfied, and I'm somewhat of a difficult customer to please, and so they did a great job. I think we have that surgery perspective where I'm a perfectionist, and there was things that I didn't feel was up to standards, they would get it to right where I want it. So moving in the building was great. Of course, it's such a beautiful building between the architectural design and what those guys did for us. And there were some areas where they saved us money, and that was very, very helpful, seeing that this was our project. But I think that the work they did was excellent. The people they hired, the subs they hired, project managers that were able to utilize were all very valuable, and I think we have a great building and it's a great result, and I appreciate working with them, and we worked well together.